letters of the word, P-A-I-N, for my 4 points. So let me begin with sharing you a story of a lady who was in a serious relationship. Why do I say serious? Because she and her boyfriend is already thinking about getting married. So, more than a year in their relationship, the guy said, oh, probably we should start making preparations. So they started making lists of their family and friends, who to invite, and at the same time who their sponsors can be, stuff like that. And they're also started scouting for wedding venues. And because the guy is from the province, the whole family, his family is from the province too. So they made arrangements to fly there so the girl can meet the whole family. They booked tickets and they asked for the permission of the girl's parents. And so the girl's brother and another friend is supposed to accompany her to go to that province. So everyone was getting excited. Or probably not everyone. Because a week before the flight going to the province, the guy broke up with the girl.
Ouch.
So put yourselves in the shoes of the lady. Without any more other details, how would you feel? Or how do you think you would feel?
Hungry.
I will be surprised if you say, it's okay. What? Of course, there's pain there. So that brings me to my first point. P. Pain is part of life. You will never know when it will come or how it will come to you, but it will just come. And as children of God, we know that it's really part of life. We know that God allows pain in our lives to shape us, to teach us. So if you're going through something right now, probably you can ask God, Lord, what are you teaching me at this time? Or if you have gone through an experience, a painful experience, well, I hope you learned something from that. And I hope it made you become better at this time of your life.
Amen.
But when you're going through pain, you should, A, allow yourself to grieve. You shouldn't suppress what you're feeling. If you feel angry, if you want to shout at the top of your lungs because someone betrayed you, a friend broke your trust, then so be it. Acknowledge that. If you lost a loved one, you want to cry, it's okay to cry. Because studies show when you suppress your feelings, it is not healthy. When you suppress your feelings, you tend to be stressed. And we all know that stress is a major cause of a lot of other sicknesses. Stress can cause tension in our nervous system, which makes the neurotransmitters be in panic mode. So when our neurotransmitters are in panic mode, they can't function well. So in the long run, our brain is not functioning well, which is connected to all parts of our bodies. And that even though our pain is just emotional, it can manifest physically. So if you are experiencing pain, you need to allow yourself to grieve. And my third point is closely related to the second point. Isolation is not an option. Well, probably for 1 or 2 days you would want to shut yourself from the world. That's okay. Just 1 or 2 days. Or, okay, fine, a week. But after that, you need to move on, move forward. Even if you want to show the world that you're okay but not, that's fine. But you need to get up and do something. Because even though you feel like you're in your lowest, the whole world around you is still moving. All of your friends are still doing the same thing, or probably your family is still there. But you yourself, even though you're feeling so much pain, you need to choose to to get up in the morning and do something productive. Maybe you would want to learn a new hobby, or you would want to take a time off from your usual work and then travel. You know, you can think of something other than wallowing inside your room or inside your house or just eating junk food while watching TV, and I don't know what else you would want to do inside your house when you're alone. So isolation is not an option. So this lady I was talking about earlier, she was actually an IGSL student.
Oh.
And during that time, she really wanted to just go away, disappear from the world, and leave IGSL. Can you imagine? Everyone, we know that IGSL is a small community, right? So everyone knows. Her classmates, her teachers, the staff, they know that this lady is getting married. But all of a sudden, nada, they broke up, okay, so suddenly this girl is, oh, as no one. So you can just imagine being in a small community. She really wanted to disappear from the world. She wanted to stop studying IGSL. So do you think she's stopped studying? You'll hear later on. But I go to the last point, and never give up. When we are at our lowest, and because we know that our pain has a purpose because we believe in God, it's that time when we apply what we know about God. If we believe that God is sovereign, we believe that He is in control, He knows what's best for us, then when we are at our lowest, we need to pull up those promises and those beliefs and apply it in our lives. We can't say that God is nowhere because He is always there, even if we don't feel Him. And yes, that lady stopped studying in IGSL for 1 term. What she did, she left for a while. She went to a place where no one knows her, but she still ministered to the young people in that place where she went. And when she got back, she continued studying. Even though it was still hard, she chose to get up in the morning because she knows she's called to study here. And did you know that that lady is also afraid of speaking in front of an audience? That's why she joined Toastmasters.
That too?
She joined Toastmasters.
True or
Probably
me?
it's just one of the two of you.
Ah.
But 2 years later, after shedding a lot of tears, after learning a lot of lessons, and all those silent prayers, she's standing in front of you.
Woo!
Delivering her
Hallelujah!
speech number 10. And ready to love again.
Wow!
So, I was reminded that pain is really part of life. I allowed myself to breathe. I cried a lot. You can just imagine. A lot. I didn't isolate myself. I surrounded myself with family and friends who really understand me. And I never gave up. So thank God for that. I don't know what you're going through right now or if you're going through something. But I do hope that you would embrace that pain. Because sooner or later, well, I hope it's sooner,